Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we find ourselves on I-10, cruising eastbound towards San Bernardino. Pretty mild commute today for a Friday morning. People must still be candy hungover from Halloween. I don't know. Next stop, Palm Springs. But we're really not going to stop there. We're actually going to stop at San Bernardino, because that's where we've got to go. This guy right here in this Ford Fuse has been cutting people off, people honking their horns and pissed at him, so I figured I'd fire up the camera and just cruise behind him for a bit, see what kind of shenanigans we can see. He came up on me like a bat out of hell. I was cruising in the lane right here to the right, and he obviously does't have a second person in the car, so he's not really a commuter, so he shouldn't have been over here. So he came up on me. I was behind another car, and like slamming on his brake. He's like doing the Bobby Gordon weave. Whoa! I'm trying to keep that. He's just pissed. So eventually the carpool lane on this lane ends, and then he swooped over, and then he got behind another car and got super pissed. But ever since he came into this lane, it's been a little bit more trafficy. There's been like bobbing and weaving, bouncing back and forth, changing lanes and cutting people off. It's been kind of interesting. So right now it's kind of boxed in, but it's going to open up here in a second, and I'm sure we're going to see a little bit more shenanigans. Here it goes. Ready? Got to get out of here. Got to go. All right, we're coming up the traffic. Which direction is it going to go? I think it's going to go to the left and then swerve back in front of this SUV. We'll see what happens. It's going to go to the left, and he's going to swerve right back over. Watch. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, there he goes. Go back to the center. Here we go. Come on. Oh, look at this. What are we going to do now? Where's the truck going to go? What are you going to do? Are you really getting off the freeway? Not surprising. Maybe they got off the freeway because they saw me behind them with a camera. It's very possible. Little follow-up on the Duke 390. It's been a great little commute bike this week. Again, the things that impress me about this bike are the fact that it gets over 50 miles per gallon. My first fuel up was 56 miles per gallon. My second one was 54 miles per gallon. And it's super stable on the road. I like it. I mean, in traffic like this, you don't need to go any faster. So, yeah, not a bad little commuter, gotta say. Now, time will tell on whether it's actually is as inexpensive as I think it's going to be to own this thing. I plan on changing the oil once a month. Probably the oil filter every other month, just to keep fresh oil in it, because fresh oil is the life of a motor, especially when you're cruising down the highway, kind of wringing it out, if you will. I mean, it's really not wringing it out. I mean, if you look down here at this tachometer, we're doing just over 7,000 RPMs. Cruising with the flow of traffic here. So, I mean, it's not really being pinned out. I mean, it's not really working super hard, but it is one single cylinder with just a little bit of oil in there, so I figure giving it some fresh oil from time to time wouldn't be so bad for it. Anyway, I was going through my video log of videos that I've got recorded already that I haven't had time to edit and get up there, and there's some really good ones coming up. I did a tour of the Triumph dealership. Got to talk to their sales gentleman. His name is Gil, and Gil was telling me about all the new stuff for 2019, which sounds pretty cool. He offered us to come over and do some demo rides, which would be freaking cool. So all the 2019 models here in the next week or so, we'll be able to start going over and grabbing one each day and actually doing a test ride on them and seeing, what we think about them. So I was going through my video log list of things that I got recorded that we have not edited yet. I've got a review on this Cena Momentum helmet. I've been in this thing for about a month now, and I got my feedback on it, on exactly what I think about it. All in all, it's a good helmet. If you don't already have a great comm system and you're looking for a helmet and a comm system at the same time, I think it's a win-win. But if you already have a comm system, just go buy a new helmet. If you already have a great helmet, just go buy a comm system. That's my 2 cents. I've got another review of my Icon Airflight helmet. I've been wearing that for lots of months now, actually. I haven't worn it very often since I've been testing out the Cena Momentum helmet, but that Icon Airflight helmet is a pretty cool animal. Cena 30K, I've got that video coming up. I've been using the 30K, I don't know, probably 3 months now. And I have to say, it is my preferred headset. at the moment. It's a rival right there to the 20S, and I will, in that video I explain the differences between those two, so stay tuned for that. As far as ride videos go, I've got the last Hanger 24 rod I haven't put up there yet. Oh, I've got a tech vest video, an Arsenal vest video from Climb. Basically, I vlog about that Arsenal vest that I'm wearing as I'm doing this crazy single track in Idaho. I've got the off-road excursions that I did on the way to the Motovlogger meetup. Basically, I cut across the desert for, I don't know, 35, 40 miles or so. It was really cool. And then I have the walkthrough tour of the Alien Beef Jerky store. That was kind of fun. That should be coming your direction as well. So lots of fun stuff. In addition to that, let me think. What have I got? I've got some maintenance videos on the 1190 that I've done that I'd like to share with you. One of those is bleeding the brakes. One of those is adjusting and lubing the chain. Stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as soon as those are released, you'll be notified by YouTube. Man, it's a gorgeous morning today. It's like 60 degrees outside. The sky is relatively clear. The air is crisp. Man, I do not want to get off at the exit and go into the work today. I wish I could just ditch up into those mountains right there. Oh, that's another one. I've got a mountain ride video. So at lunchtime the other day, I took a quick little loop up to Crestline, which is a town at the top of those mountains right over there. So basically right there at the peak, there's a little town called Crestline, and I wanted to see how this little 390 was going to handle some twisties. What's up, man? Take a look. It's beautiful up here. Came up to Crestline today to test out the tires on this thing. It's working. It's basically about a half hour up to Crestline and a half hour back. So it's a kind of fun little video that I put together for you guys. So stay tuned for that one as well. And if you've never ridden these mountains down here in Southern California, they are amazing. Both for dual sport, straight up dirt bikes, and street bikes. And cruisers, of course, because cruisers can go anywhere the street bikes go. But man, the riding down here is pretty epic. It's almost endless. You go 30 minutes down the road and you're to another just badass section of either twisty road or off-road that takes you up to a mountain pass. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm almost to work. Should probably cut this one short, so I'll end this one now. But thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all you who come in and watch the videos and support the channel. I really appreciate you. I'm really trying to wrap it up this year. I want to be able to give you guys content once to twice a week, depending on what it is. And yeah, so if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're out there on a motorcycle, take care and ride safe. If you're in a car, well, crank up the tunes and enjoy a ride. Peace. Oh, I'm locked in. Shoot. Help! Oh, I'm stuck! Alright, let's check this out. I'm stuck to the motorcycle. Oh, look at this. What the heck? My strap came down. How in the heck? What strap is this anyway? Dude, what the heck? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Slipped in between these two. Great. What a lovely design. And what do these do anyway? Hey, these are like jacket holders. That's kind of cool. I guess I could fix that. Just tightening these down. Thank you, Pirelli. This backpack is pretty cool. Other than the fact that if I would have got thrown off the bike just now, probably would have come with me.